Well, good morning. Welcome back to my kitchen. A country boy can cook. Going to show you what an old dude eats for breakfast. I really like Spam. I get the low sodium. I am a heart patient, so I have to stay away from nitrates, which most bacons have nitrates in them. A lot of foods do. But I love the taste of bacon. I usually eat turkey bacon, but I'm out right now. So I use Spam Lite, 25% less sodium. It tastes good. It tastes like regular Spam. I've grown up on Spam. It's really just pork, nothing more. I made some the other day. I chopped them up in little pieces and put it in a frying pan and put barbecue sauce on them. I made mock burn-ins with Spam. So anyway, let me show you how I do this. I'm sure everybody knows about Spam, but just in case you don't. Get this open without making a big mess here. Yes, it's hard to get out of the can sometimes. But if you have a problem with that, you can take your knife. It wants to create a suction. You can just put it in, and as you see, it's wanted to come out immediately. There it is. I slice it up. I slice it for my helper. My little long dog, Big Man, loves Spam. I've heard people say there's no way they would eat Spam, but yet they'll eat ham sandwiches. Hey guys, it's all the same. I grew up on a ranch and we raised our own hogs, cattle, horses, and my mother still fed us Spam. It was a good deal then, it was a good deal now. I've got my eggs already cooked up here. I'll go over how I do that. So I'm going to put this in the air fryer. This one piece right here will be from my boy. I've turned the air fryer on. As you can see, a little bit of smoke when you put that on before it sets off the smoke alarm. Pull this out so it doesn't fall out on top of you here. I really like the thin, crispy pieces. Just like I got ham, real thin, crispy pieces. All right, back in there, back on. We're gonna go to air broil. It's quick. You hit air broil and it immediately starts cooking. Put this back for my buddy. While that is going, my neighbor boys brought over some tomatoes, the first tomatoes off their vine this year. They're young. I love it that they're in the gardening. So, get this sliced here. There's nothing like fresh tomatoes right off the vine. I've already had a couple, but they brought me 3 of them. I've had a couple of the others. They're wonderful. I'll have enough this afternoon to do Spam sandwiches. Spam, lettuce, and tomatoes. Alright. That's how that's going to roll that way. Let me get a plate so I can start plating stuff, and I'll be right back. Well, we're back. It's about 2 minutes later. I flipped the Spam over. I wanted to crisp on the other side. And, I'm going to let it sit there for a minute. I'll show you what I was slicing the tomatoes with. This is a handmade knife that I made years ago. You can see the serrations on the side of the blade. It was a saw blade of my father's. It sharpens really good. It's super sharp. It's a great butcher knife. It's heavy. It'll be around long after I'm gone and handed down to my kids. So, or gave to one of my buddies or something. Anyway, I like cooking with memories, and that's part of my memories growing up and my father having this old blade hanging up. And years later I decided I want to make a butcher knife out of it. And I used some mesquite wood off of their property to make the handles. No, it's not dishwasher safe. I just wash it off and let it dry. Alright, let's check on this Spam. See about getting it out of here. Everything positioned right. Yeah, it's looking good. Looking really good. I like it crispy. Almost like bacon. And before you turn your nose up, it's Spam. I've got a runaway over here trying to hop off and hide. Let me grab this little boy. You get to go to the plate too. Anyway, if you're wondering what it tastes like ham lunch meat that you buy pre-sliced or you get in your deli. That's what it tastes like. It's ham. Give it a try. It's great to have in the pantry. It'll last for years. It's sealed up. So I'm going to put a few tomatoes on my plate. It's down here so you can see. And my boy keeps coming in here to see what I'm cooking. Big man, see if my little heifer wants a piece of Spam. Big man, you want a piece of Spam? Come here. I know it's your favorite. Come here. Come here. Come on. There he is. That's his payment for being my sidekick. All right. Now my eggs. Can you see those? Kind of washed out in the light. I take and put some butter in the pan, crack my 3 eggs, put on the burner on high, and leave it for about 2 minutes. Turn it off and put a lid on it. And while I'm doing other stuff, they cook, and they get just right. Well, they get just right for me anyway. A lot of people want them really cooked hard. You can cook them hard like that, and if you leave the burner on pretty good, it will create a little crust on the bottom. It's what we always grew up in the house. We called lace, and I love lace on my eggs. I didn't have time to mess with it this morning, so I just turned it on and cooked it and covered it, and it was done. So anyway, thank you for the visit. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. Please subscribe. It helps me do this. It knows that people are watching. I know that people are watching that way. And as you can see, this is just straight video. There's no editing or anything else. Have a great day. Thank you so much.